Hello fellow Random Tandem viewers, welcome back to another Random Tandem video. In this video I'm going to talk about this bad baby because I was on Pinterest last month and I saw this on one of the pins and I was like curious as to how this worked, and so I went to YouTube, purchased it. I went to eBay and purchased it last month, and I just got it today. Just got it, took it out the pack. I haven't taken it out of the box. I'm looking at all of this stuff. Yep, I don't speak Chinese or Japanese, so hold on. This is my first time taking this out. And I need to see what this looks like. Oh, brother. Try getting that out the box without breaking your nails. Of course, that looks like it's upside down. I hate taking stuff out of the box. Okay, so, yep. Oh, isn't that cute? Don't care about the stickers. So, wow, this really feels flimsy. I know it's like cosmetic use only. You can wash your brushes in here. I don't wear makeup, but I do have like something small that I could put in here, and let's see. I'm thinking that's supposed to fit down in there without coming apart. I'm not sure. I guess that's the power button, and that's where to put the water at. This reminds me of my Panda washer. I had a Panda washer for several years. I never used it. I hated it because it didn't have a spin feature and it didn't have a rinse feature. It took me longer to use that Panda washer than it does my higher washer now, and I see right now I'm gonna have to unscrew that with my screwdriver, which I am looking at across my room. I don't see any instructions on here. I'm looking at my mailing envelope. Nope, I see no instructions. So I am going to have to wing this. So let's see, I'm pulling out my little trusty toolkit that I have for years that I purchased from Steinmark. So going to, man, and loosen that. Alright. And this takes AA batteries, so now I gotta find some AA batteries. Okay, so I need to find some AA batteries and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found some batteries. So I'm gonna put that in there. I hope these batteries aren't dead because I had these in my closet for years. I buy all these batteries, and when I need them, when I don't need them, I have as many as I want, but when I need them, I don't have as many. So I'm gonna just see how this works. While I was getting the batteries, I went on ahead and got like other things to, just in case if I make a mess. You see? Okay, so let's leave that off. Nope. Okay, so I guess if I put the water in here, I'm gonna get one of my eyeglass cleaners. It's really small, so I'm going to get one of those. Gonna pour some warm water in here. Not all the way. Gonna put just a little bit of laundry detergent in that. I don't know where that just went, but let's see. Oh, I forgot. It's making a mess. Woo! It's not spinning as hard as I thought. Maybe because I don't have, the batteries is too small. Oh boy. All that water is just coming on out of there. Maybe I put too much in there. I'm not sure. Glad I had this plate. This coated water plate. Alright. Let me turn that off just to see. Oh, well, the bad news is this isn't completely drenched. Oh! I am all over the place. I wasn't expecting the water to come out of there. Maybe I put too much in. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't expecting the water to come out that fast. But my first impressions is not impressed. I don't know where. I hope this water is not dripping from the battery. I even have the hook up here so the water wouldn't waste out of here, but apparently it is. So let me see if I can pour that water back in here without making an even bigger mess. Okay. I'm going to turn that back on just to see. Seems like it's spinning a lot better. Since there is no instructions, I can't tell how much water to put in there without it spilling all over the place. I don't even think there's no water in here anymore, so let me see. Yeah, it is. But I don't know if it's getting my eyeglass cleaner clean. It is like literally shaking my table, which is funny because this thing is not, it doesn't even sound like it has a lot of power to it. I'm going to lift that lid up so you can see. And it looks like the water is still coming out of there. Yep, it is still pouring out. And I really don't have no water, hardly no water in there. Okay, let's see. This is what I get for seeing something that I thought would work, but is not. So I guess more than 5 ounces of water is too much, because it looks like the water is still coming out. I can't tell if that has got my eyeglass cleaner clean or not. The water is murky, but I don't know if it's because it's the blue laundry detergent that I put in here. I can't tell. I mean, it smells nice, but I'm just saying. Oh, I can just leave that open. Seems like it's gotten faster since this ain't got no water in there. I'm guessing that if I had like a paintbrush or something like that, I'm gonna because I mean this ain't even sopping it up. I know it's like I said, it's just commercial or it's for like a dollhouse or whatever, but I seriously thought this would be a little nice gadget to have in case I want to do like something tiny like what I'm doing right now. So let's see, I have a paintbrush that is still clean, but let's see. I'm going to get some water-based acrylic paint. Just test that out. Oops, I wasn't trying to put that much on there. Now let's see what it does. Nothing. Do I have water in there? Yeah. Well, that's the problem. See that? You can't even see the water. So I'm just going to put a little bit more in there. I can't put that much in there because it's coming out of here. And I'm just putting it on the sides where the water is. Oh, I see something. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. See that? It got my brush clean. But it also is messing up the bristles. Maybe because I got soap, dish soap in here. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I just know that I thought, like I said, I would be able to use this to clean out these. Because they're not that big. You know, eyeglass cleaner. And I got about like 6 or 7 of these things. But to do a acrylic, water-based acrylic paint and put that in there, I will give it a thumbs up, but I have to sit the brush on the side of the bowl for that to work. Okay, so I have some rinsing water in here. I got cups all over the place. I'm just rinsing the soap out of my brush. I could do that here. And actually I probably don't have to rinse out the soap because, yep. Let me see how this works when I go ahead and try to, I guess, drain the water. Probably don't have to, it drained on its own, maybe because I put so much in there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's draining and dripping at the same time. So 5 ounces is too much. I probably would have to put in like an ounce or so. It is still dripping from the bottom. I mean that, whoa, that is wet. And you gotta make sure that's all. Yeah, that doesn't put my confidence at a higher level here, because anything that drips into like a battery compartment is definitely not a good sign. So this is the laundry detergent slash water-based acrylic that washed out in my brush, which I guess, if, like I said, if I am using a paintbrush with water-based acrylic paint and I need to rinse that off right away, I could just have this handy and it'll get it done. But it just messed up my brush. If you can see that little, and when the brush starts to get like that, it, you know, and I barely use this brush. I've had these brushes for over probably 20 years and I've never used it, so that's sad. But I don't have anything to hold that together so it can stay together and dry together. But my take on this, I don't know. It's if I give it a 5, I would, if it's between 1 to 5, probably a 3, because it did get my paintbrush clean. And I don't know if it got this clean. I can't tell. I won't be able to tell unless it's dry. So that's my rendition of this dollhouse washing machine, and I am afraid to take, I gotta rinse this out because I know it's soapy. I am afraid to take the battery out. I'm kind of curious. I need to see what I've done. I hope there's no water in the batteries. Let's test it out. Let's see. From what I could tell, it started to come down in there, but it's pretty dry, but still, that should not have been leaking like that. It's water on the battery, the back of the battery compartment. See that? I don't know if you see that. All that water. So let's move that out the way. So I'm going to go ahead and probably rinse this out, rinse my eyeglass cleaner out in the cup that I usually use to wash these in when I forget to wash them. And I'm just going to go ahead and rinse that out without using this thing. And maybe, like I said, whenever I start using acrylic, water-based acrylic paint, I could use this to clean off my paint brushes and my dotting tools. Any kind of object that I use to put the water-based acrylic paint and other stuff on there. So it's not bad. It's not the greatest, but maybe because it's I can't remember where I got this from. China, Japan, one of these places. Ew, I can't read. China. It's from China. That probably says it all, but I'm pretty sure maybe, I don't know what kind of other versions out there. Maybe there are some more industrial, smaller washing machines that work. I'm not sure, but this one is not bad. I give it a 3, and that's all I gotta say about that. So I tried to make this as short as possible, but I just wung it because I wasn't prepared to do a video, but I just decided to go ahead and do it just for the fun of it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next random tandem video.